only good fish is eating fish.
What fish?
I like fish.
Yeah, I had fish yesterday for lunch. It was pretty lovely.
Yeah. I don't know what Jean's problem is.
I don't know what the name of it is in English, so. Trout, I believe? Maybe.
What? Is it like, does it taste good?
It tasted delicious.
Then it's probably some trout, yes. I don't know.
A lot of fish taste delicious. I like salmon.
Salmon is good. Like, the one thing I don't like is like, oh god, I forgot the name. It's like a fish that mostly just tastes boring. Like, it doesn't have good taste.
Oh, yeah, I think I know the one. Is it like the one you put in fish soup?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I know the one.
Murray's informant. That's the silo with the battery hidden inside.
To prepare it for travel, we'll have to drain off its northern light energy. By attaching a boat's grappling hook to the top of the silo, we should be able to deplete power from the battery.
Murray's in position to help throw you out onto the boat.
Once on board, I'll hack into its steering controls and move the vessel close enough to fire its grappling hook.
Okay, I'll climb on top of the silo and attach the hooks. How many grappling lines will it take to drain the battery?
3 should suffice. Once the first line's attached, Murray and I will commandeer another boat. You should stay in position.
Finally, I get the easy gig.
Yay.
Yeah, I have no idea what the plan is. I think
plan
that
is
Murray will throw. Murray will throw.
To throw you to that boat.
To the boat. Hold on.
Huh?
We'll throw. I want to say Barney, but it's not Barney.
The steering control.
Bentley.
Bentley. Fuck me.
Good job.
Through Bentley to the boat, then Bentley will hack into the boat to guide it. So Sly will throw tow ropes on the boat to drain the battery.
The plan is that the plan is that Bentley will literally harpoon the battery. So anyway, these enemies are jerks. They lay mines.
They're get
and
jerk.
They're get jerk. They're mine Gujin. But yeah, they can be a bit hectic when there's like 1,000 mines at the same place. But well, it's not too bad.
I don't think it's more embarrassing than you getting wrecked by 5 guys in one small tunnel. Which will be the name of my amateur porn, by the way. I hold the copyrights to that.
So you may have noticed there, but Bentley, for some reason, Bentley doesn't move alongside the boat. The boat, like, he just stands on the same place. Weirdly enough. Also, hook shooting, really hard to do. There's no real reticle, so you just have to, like, guess. But eventually you get it.
The hook's in place.
Hooray.
The hook's in place.
For another boat before anyone picks up on what we're doing.
So yeah, we're going to literally drain the battery of its power so we can hide out in it, because that makes sense.
I will pretend I didn't see that drop in the water.
It didn't happen.
I like the grabby motion. Come here. I throw you.
Bro. Come here, bro. We're gonna do this. Also, Murray's throw is impeccable now that we don't need to throw Bentley into like a small alcove. Like in the first mission. Oh god.
I like, by the way, how,
How?
No, never mind.
You don't like these mines, no.
No, I like these mines. There was another thing I liked. And I forgot what it was exactly. Oh yeah, I like to imagine that Murray and Bentley and Sly, they just go for beers after missions and shit. And they're like bros instead of just partners in crime.
You know, yeah, like they do stuff after the missions, like, but if you remember back in India after they were done with the India job, they went, to Bollywood, if I remember correctly.
Probably.
Well, they did, like, it was in the...
See, I will attach my 400,000 word fanfiction on the thread about that topic. Please look forward to that.
Please don't. Please do not. Can you not?
Alternative. Link John Galt's speech from Atlas Shrugged, only replacing John Galt with Sly Cooper.
How would that solve anything?
It wouldn't. That's the point.
That's the joke. Also, Murray, come on. Murray. Oh,
What?
okay.
What?
Sure. Okay, so what I think happened there was that I was supposed to take another route, and so the AI got confused. Also, here's the mammoth from before.
I was wondering what happened to that guy. Guess he just prefers to be frozen.
Huh? Hey. Do a backflip. So yeah, you were saying about how you took another route, and
Yeah, I think the AI got confused, and that's what happened, but I'm not sure, because that's not what's supposed to happen. I thought there were way too many mine layers. I want to say mine players, but that's not
no, that's a completely different thing.
Yeah.
This isn't Final Fantasy XIV's second dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been playing a whole lot of Final Fantasy XIV this past month.
It's surprisingly fun.
Yeah, it's a good MMO. If you guys are looking for an MMO like WoW style, not Terra with real-time combat and stuff, I would suggest it.
Yeah, like surprisingly, it's really good actually.
I'll be honest, if it had come out like 2 or 3 years ago, it would have killed WoW. That's
Yeah.
my estimate of it. It was possible. But it's kind of too late, and between that and the fact that before Realm Reborn it was utter shit. You know, it's
Yeah.
still a fun game. And yeah, I've played like 90 hours of it in the past 20 days. I don't have a problem. Thanks again, shout out to Carlio who bought it for me. Because I didn't have money in my card then, and I was cheap.
I'm just glad you actually liked the game, because, you know, it was a
Oh yeah.
kind of a crapshoot.
I think my Steam profile confirms that.
Yeah, like, had, you know, the first release of Final Fantasy XIV being
Oh yeah, might
good,
as well
I'm pretty
just come
sure
back
it
to
would have
it,
been
yeah.
the true MMO king at this point.
If we're gonna get an eagle egg, you'll first have to destroy all the local oil mains.
It looks pretty sturdy. The Murray is strong, but his fists can't punch through metal.
No problem. See that old bear down there? His name is Grizzleface. The guards ignore him because he's blind and practically nerve dead, except for his sense of smell. If that old guy smells fish, there's no stopping him. Use Grizzleface to take out the oil mains.
But I don't smell like fish. Do I? How can I lure him around?
Bentley's taken up a post along the river. He'll keep tossing bombs into the water, and the fish should get blown sky high. Plenty should land near your position.
So you want me to throw a fish at the oil mains so that old Grizzleface will knock him apart?
That's the idea. You might even try
So,
throwing fish
yeah,
at the guards.
the bear claws can destroy the old mains, but we can't.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Well, yeah, bears are like 1,000 times stronger than hippos.
Than hippos.
So, yes. Maybe.
Have you
that
heard
makes
of Steve Irwin?
I think so, yes.
The Australian dude who loved animals a lot?
Oh, yeah, him, that guy.
Well, are they dynamite fishing?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, you don't actually need to go back to Bentley after each time you need to get a new fish. He'll just spawn them to your place.
Cool.
The next oil main by luring him with fish.
But, yeah, you heard of Steve Irwin? He used to swim and with crocodiles and whatnot. The only time he was afraid was when they had to cross a river full of hippos.
Because
Hippos are
they
scary
like,
shit.
Hippos are, well, yeah, we have the Murray here, so of course we all know how scary hippos can be. Also, bears standing there dancing.
Bears are well-known dancers.
Mhm.
It's a saying in Greece, actually. A bear that hasn't eaten does not dance.
What?
Yeah, it's basically eat food. Like, eat food if you want to have energy to do shit.
Okay, that's...
Or
Well, yeah.
you might say it if someone asks you to do something and you haven't eaten. You're like, oh yeah, but hungry bears don't dance.
That's interesting. Like all the bear idioms we have in Sweden is like the type of answer to, you know, like a yes answer, you know. So instead of like saying yes, you say do bears shit in the woods.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, like that's.
I know it's
I
in
can-
Greek and I know it's in English, so it's
I
a
didn't
Western
know-
world saying rather than a
Yeah.
Swedish one.
No.
Another
There's,
English
like-
one is, does the Pope live in Rome? Or is the Pope Catholic?
I've heard like some like no answers that like does the Pope shit in the woods, but yeah.
I don't know, man. Pope does whatever the fuck he wants. The
He's
current Pope, by the
after
way, is totally pimp. I love him.
all. The pimper, the pimp Pope. You might even say.
Yeah. I saw a picture of him the other day where he was like, looked like he was rapping, and the
Oh,
and
yeah.
the president of Italy was behind him dropping the beats.
The president.
Yeah, I think I linked it. We should link it to the thread. I should find it.
You should. Because it's actually a really good picture. So we got. So we did buy a new.
Oh, yeah.
Sly.
We're playing Max Payne now, huh?
Mhm. Yeah, it is. It's sadly it's not as useful as it is in Max Payne.
Looks cool.
I mean- Whoa, but that's all it does. Well, actually, it's
But
going
it
to be
looks
kind
cool.
of useful in the. It could be useful in the next mission if I was better at it, but I. In any case, we're going to have to climb up this ice wall. Tack, 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 tack.
So annoying.
It's a great sound. Great sound effects. It's just it's just like when you climb ice in real life. That also sounds like tack, 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 tack.
Well, yes, but it's still annoying.
Also, whoops. He wouldn't jump off.
ding,
properly.
ding, 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 ding.
I'm just gonna tick, tick, tick here at the end. Don't worry about it.
In the Lumberjack games, we'll need to enlist the help of the giant Canadian eagles. Their nest is out on that iceberg. Steal one of the eggs, and then bring it safely back to the safe house. We'll use it to direct the eagle's protective instincts against Bisson.
Sure, sounds easy enough. Except for the part where I have to swim a half a mile through freezing water.
Why swim when you can paraglide? With the oil mains all destroyed, the pent-up combustible materials have just caught fire.
I see. The updraft created by the flames should give me some extra altitude.
Just make sure to stay out of the fire. Get too close and old Grizzle Face will be eating barbecued raccoon for dinner.
That's a charming image, Bentley.
We
They
liked it.
broke
We-
the mains to start a fire in the pristine Arctic land.
Hey, we have to save the trees, okay? This is very important.
You're fucking everything up to save the trees.
That's okay, we just destroyed the old main, so... I mean, we just destroyed them so dangerous
Like,
smoke
I am
comes up.
seeing at least 4 oil fires.
Well, it's not like they're burning up the village or anything. It's just burning up down below.
Yeah,
So,
just
really
burning
are
up
really-
crude oil.
so all we're doing is just wasting, precious fossil fuels. That's not too bad.
Yeah, that's
I
not
guess.
too bad. Also polluting the land, the air and water,
Those eagles, they don't look friendly.
Oh no, eagles.
as compared to all those fluffy, friendly eagles.
Mm-hmm. No, well,
I mean, eagles are not an uncool animal. Just don't generally look friendly.
yeah. Hooray, we got an eagle egg.
Unlike crows and other corvids, which are pretty cool. Crows and ravens.
Back to the safe house? We'll be all set for the Lumberjack games.
So interesting enough, they don't actually just teleport you back to the safe house. You actually have to get back to the mainland, which is interesting.
Yeah. Why you couldn't have done that before, I have no idea.
Well, there was no these lighthouses are on position on the wrong side of the ice block, so yeah.
So it's basically video game bullshit.
Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, you gotta have some cool paragliding segments, so yeah.
Yeah. But it looked pretty nice, apart from the whole destroying
Apart from the whole
the
pollution
beautiful
thing.
country.
Yeah, don't worry, those things will go away later, so we can't use them later, but hey.
Great work, Sly.
Great work, Sly, you destroyed the environment.
Fuck Canada.
So we actually have to climb up this place twice, even thrice if you want to get all the bottles.
Which you have
So
done
I just
for us.
I just cut that out the second time because it was, a bit unnecessary.
Oh yeah, right. You told me about that. How you cut out the most important bit that everybody would love to see, just to be spiteful. Oh wait, I was supposed to say that.
Boys working the lighthouse. The lumberjack games are a-coming. We're sharpening the wagons up on your log chopping, ice wall climbing, and log rolling. This is a great event to honor those pioneering lumberjacks who paved the way. Without them, we wouldn't have the wholesale clear-cutting techniques we enjoy today. That's it. Hit your accent. Sharp.
Oh god.
Oh,
That actually worked.
pro
Speedrunning.
speedrunning strats.
I don't even know why you have that last part, and if I can just drop... Oh, actually, no, I do know.
To get back up.
Thanks, pal. Just let me at that Northern Light attractor. It'll be slag in minutes.
Not quite that simple, Murray. I'll reverse the energy flow from the control computer while you lift the main circuit breaker. That should give Sly a short window of opportunity to climb up the power lines and overload the system from the top.
Up, down, up, down. They should put an elevator in this place.
Shut up.
It's not like you're a thief and master climber artist.
Also,
So I
it's
might
not
have-
like it's more work than pressing up on the controller, and it adds a bit of challenge to it.
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed forever.
So this part is actually kind of hard.
This is heavier than it looks.
Like, I
Oh,
make
it
this
shoots up and you have to dodge it. Ooh.
Yeah, well, I just want to say that, first of all, I was lucky with this. Sometimes these lightning bolts can be really random. And the climbing isn't really perfect. So all in all, I was just really lucky at this. I died like 5 times at this part. Just trying to climb up.
Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Yeah, sound effects.
We did it!
Everything explodes.
Mechanism is overloading!
You gotta get out of here.
It's overloading. I'm imagining that
It's like-
gif of the guy opening a dorm room door and just shaking his head like an idiot. Overloading.
The Lumberjack Games are upon us. Now, despite Murray's study of the log chopping guide, none of us are skilled enough to beat Jean Basson at his own game. So, though it pains me to say it, we'll have to cheat. Murray, you'll participate in the power log chopping competition. Get us a good score, and then let Basson up for his turn. While he's chopping, I'll sneak the eagle egg into his trousers, and the protective parents should disturb his axe swings. Sly, given your ascension skills, I've signed you up for the ice wall climb. We'll keep Basson from beating your score by pulling him off the wall with some nearby grappling lines. And finally, I'll represent our team in the log rolling competition. With my knowledge of rotational mechanics, we're sure to get a stupendous score. Sly will be in charge of greasing Basson's logs, so he has no chance of beating it. If you guys are ready, I say we head out and show these meathead lumberjacks what we're made of.